Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Good morning, Neville.
Good morning, CK. Have you got your token?
Oh yes, the app is working absolutely fine. I got my token. I got a slot allotted for me. It is 1:15 in the afternoon, and I have to go slightly before 1:15 so that I reach there on time, because I have only 15 minutes to make my purchases, and
Wow.
they're all related to only provisions. So I will be on time today.
So you're going to have a list of things to buy?
There is a cap on how much you can buy. There is a cap of
Right.
1,000 rupees. So
Okay.
today I can buy only whatever is available within 1,000 rupees. So if I convert that into pounds for you, I think it's like 10 pounds.
£10, which isn't a great deal, but it's great because you're focused. You're going to have to be really punctual. You just mentioned the magic words. I need to get there a little early. The good news is there won't be any crowds. You won't have to get in the car. You can take a nice stroll, a nice walk, taking some fresh air. All of these things that we should be doing on a regular basis. Having that little, we always talk about this routine, and that's a brilliant part of the routine, because guess what? If you miss your slot, the good news is you save 10,000 rupees. The bad news is you don't get your provisions. So it's really important to be punctual. How many times do we say be punctual? Be on time. Get to meetings on time. Say it all the time, don't we? And that's what SME owners should be doing. And over here, we celebrated you had your Corona champions the other week. Everyone got out of their rooftops.
We call them coronawarriors, which includes the medical staff, police, law and order apparatus, the municipality apparatus, the entire people who are actually going out and helping rest of us. So we call them coronawarriors.
Well, not only are they helping, they're doing their job. That's what they're paid to do. These are really tough times, but they're being asked to go beyond the normal, because they're having to deal with, people like us, and sadly there are idiots out there, partying and barbecuing and just not being smart, being normal human beings. But last night, 8 o'clock UK time, we opened the doors, made a huge noise, and anyone can go and Google it, and they'll see people applauding. We just called it the NHS last night. I'm sure we'll be celebrating the rest of our warriors as we go forward. But it's the weekend tomorrow. You're halfway closer to it than I am, being 5.5 hours ahead. And then that's the time to relax. So all this week, all of the listeners on here have been really focused on their business. Have you been focused on your business?
Oh, yes.
Have you been contacting people? You have. But I wonder how many others have. So here's an opportunity now. Forget what's happened in the last 3 days. Get yourself ready today for Monday morning. Get yourself into some very practical things. As we say, this is really simple. This is not difficult. This is being a human being, waking up, getting dressed, getting showered, eating breakfast, and then getting ready for work, but not actually physically going. Go through the mental things. We said this before. Mentally go to work. You open the door, you get in the car, you have all the aggravation of the journey. It's an hour in heavy traffic. Look at what we're saving. The hour in heavy traffic's gone. Magically gone, because we're staying at home. And then get yourself into a workplace. Get your workstation. Find a place in your house where you can go and work. And don't have it cluttered around you. because cluttered is what we call behavioural waste. But make sure you've got plenty of water, because you need to hydrate, and I have lots of coffee as well, so but you just have what you normally do. I mean, anything other than common sense, CK?
Yeah, I think I just want to add, while having water, if you can make it lukewarm, mix a little bit of basil, it'll it'll have a very good effect on the people actually, and yourself.
Oh, there you go. There you go. We're becoming herbalists as well here. So just that's a little added advice, If you like it, do more of it, as they say. And the little and often. How many times have we heard a little and often? And there's a phrase I saw recently. It said, if you're having to listen to it 3, 4, and 5 times, you didn't listen the first time.
Right.
So it's just about learning how to listen. We're giving some cracking advice here, which is nothing more than common sense, because you've been doing it for nearly 20 years. I've been doing this for 20 years. My workspace is well defined. Even when we're having building work in the house, I need to find workspace where I can go and work. You need to get that into your routine, and it's simple. So forget what you've done over the last 3 days. It may have been good, bad, or indifferent. If it was good, great, keep doing it. If it wasn't so good, get a clean sheet for Monday, but do all the planning today. There's a half a day left in India, and this your week off. So use it wisely. Recharge the batteries. Anyway, day 3. I'm not going to see you on day 4 and 5 because we're taking the weekend off. Okay, CK, right? This is weekend off, family time. So I'll see you on day 6 on Monday morning.
Same here, Neville. Have a nice day, have a nice Friday, and enjoy your weekend.
And you. Good luck, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.